Hmm? Why did they all... Okay, that's an alternate button. Right, so the alt button on the right works. Whatever. Oh yeah, at the end of episode 65, you may have noticed I forgot to fill out 2 of the deckhand positions. I did that off camera when I realised I forgot to do it.
Coming along well, is it? It can be dangerous down there. So I read. I never went yet. But I will, after I die.
Did you know easier to become a death guard?
Had heard, but knew no. Is it true? Isair is a death guard. So, under the right duress, it can be done.
Are you sure duress is what it takes? You want to become a death guard? That's why you're preparing a ritual to kill yourself?
Yes, the fate that awaits me. Then I will walk within the catacombs beneath the temple. Finally, I'll be one of Bereth's chosen, blessed for always.
We gotta get this fella to a brothel.
I'll give you that. Why do they assure you revive the Bereth alive and leading the flock? Yeah.
Value and worth are not the same, no.
Slanting you a feeble smile, the priest checks the remainder of a nearby hourglass, then he uncorks his goatskin flask and chokes down a deep swig.
We will speak again. After my acolyte has gouged my heart from my chest. You'll see. All right. I will address your inquiries. Had heard. So, under the right duress.
Are you sure dress is what it takes?
How better to beseech Bereth for such an honor, if not through throes of a sacrificial death?
She's not about sacrifice. That's more Scan's thing.
I think the pain of dying's got to be a part of it. Purity of the offerings, the rest.
I don't think you should do this.
It's too late to stop it. I'm going to die either way. We will speak again.
You took another deep swig of that shit.
You'll see.
I acquired a stone tablet containing Eosir's eulogy.
Give them here.
Savo! Gotta fucking stop, boy!
Truly, you are Bereth's champion. Yet you will not die soon. There is work ahead for you. I set these aside for you. Old keepsakes from another time. Bereth holds you close, perhaps in helping you.
Farewell. Okay, your fucking funeral, buddy. What was the lantern for gone anyway? Oh. There's one down there, is that what it was? Where's he? Far to the east of Nekataka. Puker's Tooth. Far north east of Nekataka. North of Nekataka. And Berkana's Folly. Right, so that's the only thing that's over my level in any degree, but it's only one skull, so it's not that problem. So we could go hand in all these. And Douglas is on secret stairs for a car. She was somewhere about here.
Supplies! Get your supplies here!
Hunter, do you come to serve your coin bond?
Yeah, Dugar's head is here.
Then our clients have transmuted gold into justice.
Ah, that gives me positive rep with attack.
You have proven to me that you know the value of a coin bond. There is more work for you, if you'll have it.
What bounty do you have available?
Anadire the Siren haunts the rocky shore and steers ships to a watery grave. The surviving crews of a dozen vessels have rallied their coin against her.
Have I killed her already?
She can be found in the western isles of the great Kua Urakuhu chain.
She's already dead.
Your coin bond has muffled a killing song. Excellent work. We are not finished. Your bond is needed again, and if your purse has room, we may help each other.
Okay, what's available?
Ikorno, a wizard of great cunning, slays Mataru warriors in single combat. Some accuse him of being an agent of Rawatai. They have forged a coin bond to see him killed. Ikorno pages through his grimoire in the central isles of the Kua Urakuhu chain.
He's already dead as well.
Imagine what we could make of these isles if more Hawana knew how to use coin as a weapon. Our work is almost finished. Your bond nearly exhausted, I say.
What bounties have available? We've already killed this one as well.
The Rathun warlord Yaroza Gabrant has been terrorizing merchant ships across the archipelago. He seems to think that the islands require his protection.
Yarzok. Did you just say Yarzok?
He was last seen taking shelter on an island in the southern midpoint of Magran's Teeth. The coin does not wish him to stifle trade. Enemies have bonded their funds to see this monster slain. Speak freely, I say.
Do you have any other hobbies?
I am a paladin of the Gold-Pact Order. Since taking my oath, I have never been absent of work and duty for longer than an afternoon. I also enjoy knitting on occasion.
Knitting, you say? Right, that should have got my rep right up with Nicky Baka. Yep, still not up. Slavers are still hating me. I don't care. Principe actually like me for whatever reason. The Gullet sort of likes me. They'll probably go up once I get the fucking food for them. The one I don't care about as well is the Principe, but whatever. I got them up. Hawana. Okay, so Adolf likes me as well. Adair's slowly getting to like me. Jyoti is slowly getting to like me. Everybody's at least one with me anyway. My passion and my benevolence are right up. So is my fucking cleverness. I got an aggressive attitude to some degree. I got diplomacy and honesty. I'm a bit rational, a bit stoic. Yep, that's good. And I've already got 30 grand and I haven't sold it. Fuck me. Right, anyway, let's see what tasks we have. Oh, you're going to go drop them off. Drop off that one. And, oh, I got to see Mad Morena. See what she wants for Isless. Undercroft. Sable! What the fuck are you doing, boy? Ah, 2 seconds. What have you got there, boy? Stop wrecking everything you see, boy! You're a destructive little doggy, you know that? What is going to do your little head? Ah, this dog. Sometimes this dog. Seville, would you please calm down? I wonder what happens if I let those boars out. The captain of the Tidebreaker stands stiff back before you, looming despite her lack of height. Her hard-muscled legs spread solidly apart. She sways thick, calloused hands over her hips. She regards you with a heavy gaze, her chin tipped high.
And who, or what, do we have here? Well, I see it. You've got two options. You can tell me who sent you, or I can feed you the shaft of my gun.
Insight. Morena's features are harsh, cutting. Her hair is drawn up into a large braid at the top of her head. And 2 seconds, clear out of this shit. On my tablet. I don't give a fuck about that. Tablet, stop telling me that shit. Feathers and a bit of bone, teeth and phalanges wrapped with ribbon, and dog! Just lay down! Jut from the tresses that gleam like red wine in low light. You don't doubt she's followed through on her fret. She'll follow through on her fret, or try to. I've come to assist you as a favour to Captain Aldous. Yeah, I've come to assist you as a favour to Captain Aldous.
She always has the most lovely and interesting sorts vying for her attention. Suppose me and you ain't so different in that regard. Say I happen to have a fella wanting for a full shipment of crude luminous ardra, but I have no ardra to sell. Loot me no less than 3 crates, and I'll be, let's say, better inclined to do you a favour. If you're a particularly daring sort, you might snatch it from under their noses. Them Valiant trading princocks have a stockpile of it in their mill in Queen's Berth. Otherwise, you could raid them in shallow waters as they ship it in.
Best make room for a shipment of luminous ardra then.
Well, regale me.
Punch her in the mouth. I'll be on my way then. Part of me wants to punch her. Part of me wants to punch her, just to see what would happen. Hey, I got 2 crates of luminous ardra already. How have I got 2 crates of luminous ardra already? What the fuck did I do to get 2 crates of luminous ardra? Right, now we're going to quick save there, and we're going to punch her.
You are. Well?
Punch her. Unexpectedly, you're back and sucker punched the captain in the mouth. The stocky pirate staggers while regaining herself, a hand resting the butt of her flintlock as she spits blood on the ground. She cuts you a glare. She then abruptly throws back her head and laughs. Mind a positive reputation gained with Principe St. Patrina.
What in Andra's tit was that for?
Shrug.
Gods. Better than me.
She gets madly, tiny teeth tangled round as she swipes a thumb in the corner of her mouth. I'll be on my way. She tips her chin in a gruff nod farewell. Oh my god! I just slug her and she doesn't care. Yes. Yes! Punch her! Punch her! I'm keeping that, that was too fun! Yes! That was too fun. What'd you do? I punch her. No, I arrived in that little boat actually. So we're going to go into the Valiant Trading Company and find a shipment of luminous ardor somewhere in the middle. Seville! God, you fucking calm down, boy! I don't know what's up with this dog today. He is just wandering about crying. Seville, where are you, boy? Right, let's see. It's alright to look into. Oh, there's plenty of luminous ardor in here.
No problem.
Let's have a least sneaky character do this.
See and not be seen.
Yep.
Sure.
Alright, so we just stole a lot of luminous ardor.
Hey, well, don't see why not.
Don't mind me, I am just stealing all the luminous ardor you have. Right, hello. Cortina's voice finds you before she does. Her barks, laughter and cheerful directives resounding throughout the mill. She flits from worker to worker, often critiquing approval. When she finally spots you, a shadow of apprehension passes over her face. She hides with a toothy grin.
If you are here about the taxes, tell the Queen... Oh, you are not the tax collector. What business brings you to my mill?
Who are you?
Okay. You go around asking just anyone in Queensbirth personal questions, maybe you end up dead in a ditch. Have caution, eh? Lucky for you, I am a woman of honor. I direct luminous milling for the Valiant Trading Company. It's a nice job, huh? And I'm quite good at it. You want to know more? Buy me a drink first, per guano.
What are you doing here? She laughs a little to herself and runs a finger across the arm of a chair beside her. She holds up a finger up in an inspection. It's caked in shivering blue dust.
We mill luminous, of course. Take big chunks, break into smaller chunks, crush into dust-sized chunks. Per complank and net, it is really not so complicated. Good day.
Well, you don't have much of it left. Let's see what you get in here. That's just more dust. Do I give all of it to Macarena? Or just the 3 crates? Do I keep more to sell for myself? Or if I give her more, I'll give her more rep with me. Or more rep with her. Whatever. Just punch the fucking woman in the face. So what? Did I put the option in front of me? I had to do it. Did they give you an option to punch someone and then you just have to do it? Eventually it'll turn out like that. When the person enjoys it. Yes. Mika is probably not giving a shit. She's probably enjoying this. I could probably got Mika to do it as well. I'm surprised Ella didn't pipe in. Just punch. I punch her. This is the point where the DM just looks at you like, what the fuck are you doing? This is an important figure in the story. You're about to fucking cause an issue with it.
Come, we'll drink to a better friendship. Pay no mind to the tang of the flavour. Well, regale me.
I've got the Luminous Archer.
I invite you to hand it over swiftly then. Ah, what lovelies. Aye, fine work you've done. Work I won't be likely to forget.
Does the 8 crates tell get more experience from me or more money?
And neither will Captain Aldi's. Best believe I'll be sending her a missive to sing of your praises.
I can get that to Edda. I'll be on my way then. Do you know Dario?
Of course. He's my landlubbery contact in the gullet. Once he was a master sailmaker. Lots of Principe crews vied for him, but he lost his footing in the rigging one day.
After that?
It's a mistake sailors make only once. He shattered both legs. Was Elia's mercy that he broke nothing more, but after that he lost his taste for the sea. Know what makes you a pirate, Lovesome?
Blackened heart and insatiable love for plunder?
Sailing. It's sailing what makes you a right pirate. Sure, plundering too, but leave the seas and you leave the Principe.
I see.
I hope you do, Lovesome.
Seville, would you come here and stop being a pain in the ass? Seville, what the fuck is your problem, boy? Come on! What is wrong with you? Sometimes owning a dog is a pain in the ass. Right. Seville, just please settle down somewhere and go to sleep. Do you want to come here and see Dada? Come on, come to Daddy. Come to Daddy, would you? Come here. Come see your Dada. Come see your Dada. That's it. Stay in Daddy's lap, out the way. Yeah. There we go. Just lay down and sleep with Dada. Why are you so antsy, doggy? Yes, I see you. I see you. Yes, I see you. Hey, tasks. Hi. I love you, Popstar. I love you. The map and archipelago could go now, actually. And I got all these to hand in. After I find where the fucking map heads to, yes. So we'll head east and do that map and archipelago, and then head further east to see if we can find what's his face, Rekka, the stranded elf dude. He's adrift in the sea. He's been adrift for God knows how long now, so let's go help him out. Right, on sea. And let's go see our new galleon as well. Yes! We're going to sail on a galleon, Seville. Yes, we've got a galleon we're going to sail on. And we're going to go down to Port Magie to get this rice wine we need. Because we've got a lot of water, but we don't have much rice wine left. And we'll have a discount down there, a major discount, so we'll go down there, yes. I wonder how much more discount would have had if I gave him that fucking... After I complete the game, I'm going to have to look up the endings to see what happens at Port Magie if you actually give him the tablet. But I don't want to know until I've actually done the game to see what my choices are. Yes, I see the puppy. Hello. Yeah, we're using 20 rice wine and 10 rice a day because we've got so much crew on board now. If you look, I got 4 deckhands, 1 boatswain, 4 cannoneers, 1 helmsman. That is what, 5, 10, 3 layers, 13, another 5 in backups, that makes 18 people and 19 is me. That's a lot of rice wine going at one time. Each other, Right. Supply. Yes, I want some. Oh, I can get ale here. Well, whatever it does me. Just give me 300. Grand, no, but that'll do me. Right, there we go. So that's now got a lot of ale and rice wine. Yeah, I got a lot of water on board. Seville, go on and stop trying to lick your daddy's hand. Seville! Please, I need you to stop being a pesty. Is that boat coming from me? No. Seville. Seville. Papa wants you to stop being a pesty. Right, while we're here, we may as well blast right through this cloud and see what's here. Right, so this is something trench. Valiant Trench. The Valiant Trench. Okay. You're examining cargo in the hold when your sounds of whispers and muted laughter draw you deeper into darkness. As you peer in the crate, just as a dagger whips by and bends itself in the crate behind you. Is that because I'm Orlin? You peer in the crate just as a dagger whips by and bends itself in the crate behind you. Hi, this fellow tits. Vector takes a step back, palms open. Sorry, I didn't think anyone would be down here. Least of all you, Captain. With less than impressive subtlety and many pockets a second dagger. You idiots trying to kill someone? What's going on here? What's going on here? Are you idiots trying to kill someone? I got full of passion, so what's going on here? Vector rubs the back of their head. We were just playing a round of Orlan, and then he interrupts them, a quick elbow to the ribs. Oof, a round of what? Vector swallows Orlan's head, Captain, and then he chuckles with open palms. It's just a name. You can join in if you want and have a throw. Fine, I'm going to join in. Sure, I can play around. Fantastic. And then he takes a step back. I'll sit this one out. I don't like this losing coin. No, I'm not that good at it, am I? Vector chuckles, bruises the dagger, and spends an unnecessary length of time aiming the shot before losing it at the Orland. Losing it at the Orland. The dagger sinks into Orland's nose, and many chuckles. That's 10 points for Vector, Captain. Can you top that? Not really. Vector retrieves the dagger, wiping the blade and pant on a pant's leg before passing the weapon to you. Your turn, Captain. Let's see you fare against the dreaded Orland. No offence, of course. Take aim at Orland's ears, nose, attempt to cheat. No, take aim. Try to land one in Orland's nose. You let the dagger fly with a heavy thump and lodge in the kid in Orland's nose. That's a hit, Captain. That's 10 points for you. Vector chuckles and pushes the dagger and spends an unnecessary length of time aiming at the shot before loosing it on Orland. The dagger sinks into Orland's fur and the many chuckles. That's 2 points for Vector, Captain. Can you top that? Victor retrieves the dagger, wiping the blade in the pants leg before passing it to your handle first. Your turn, Captain. Let's see how you fare against the dreaded Orlin. Aim at the ears. You let the dagger fly with a heavy thump and lodge it in the Orlin's eye. A hit, Captain. That's 5 points for you. Victor chuckles just at the dagger. That's 5 points for Victor, Captain. Can you top that? Take out the Orlin's ears again. A hit, Captain. That's 5 points. And many rubs the palms together. Final score is 17 for Victor, 20 for the Captain. Looks like our Captain's winner. 500 copper. I get sailor experience and Victor gets sailor experience. Thanks to the game, Captain. I'll get you next time, mark the words. For now, we'll get back to our duties. Morale gained. Right, so where is this Feargist? He's not even a threat anymore. Okay. Board. 15 level barbarian versus fucking 15th level multiclassers all over the fucking place, just hammering him. I see you. I'm gonna have Mirka just go wipe the shit out with him. Fighter monk versus barbarian. What do you think's going to win? With 2 spears and roundhouse kicks every time she gets the chance to. Yes. Oh, Maya's in here. Yes, nice. We're going to stand a bit better chance now. They're actually higher level than the Captain. Holy shit, we might not survive this. Tukehu, Palagina and Joti are up there. Maya and Shiza with Order Mad and Seraphim are down there. So we get more crew. Is it because we've got a bigger ship? Or because this is a bigger battle? Who knows? But we might just survive this. Holy shit, Arof! We're going to need some tents in there, would you?
This thing isn't doing the job. Sorry, friend. I can't.
Alright, Seraphim and Shiza and Mirka are in there. Would you leave Arof alone? For the love of God.
Sorry, friend. I can't. I shall deal with this one.
Oh my God, Palagina is just wrecking folks up there. Alright, Seraphim, Mirka, can you go and engage this pistolier?
This thing isn't doing the job.
And she's doing her job there. I am almost knocked out. Why aren't I healing myself? Come on! Palagina could revive me if she had the fucking...
This thing isn't doing the job.
Why are the people not doing what they're meant to do?
Second try, I say.
Come on, take care of Fergus. Come on, Maker, get Fergus. It looks like we'll win eventually. Palagina is not taking shits from anybody. Maya, I need you to get that pistolier.
Yes. Taste blood.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Yeah, we're going to win. We're going to win. Even if we take 2 knockouts for it. Maya got the warbler. Right, okay, we got there. We took a couple of knockouts, but a club. Oh, good. We can give that to Adair. Seville, what the actual fuck are you doing back there, boy? Just calm down, boy. I don't know what's going to this dog. He is off his fucking nuttish now. Right. So now we can explore the Black Isle. Right, I need rest, so... Well, me and... Ah yeah, I see you, Alof, both need rest because we got fucking knocked the fuck out, but whatever. Feargust is dead, and... Do we have Feargust anywhere? No, but I'm sure he'll be a bounty for someone. Oh, and all our crew gained a level, didn't they? So... Muller Sharprock has gone up a bit. Lucas went up, he's a boatswain now. What do boatswains do? Vector is a 4-star cook. Yes. She's a 4-star cannoneer now. Yes. But him being a cook 4-star is good. What I need to do is find a surgeon who is purely a surgeon. Oh, hang on. Our supplies need to go up because we've got a bigger boat now, right? So I wonder, did this always exist in the main game, or was it added by the DLC? Because if it did exist in the main game before the DLC, that means this is something for us to... The land here is shattered and barren, eerily quiet, of jagged hillocks plunging abruptly into the calm, clear skies, seas. No birds fly above, and you're not spotted the first boar, rat, or lizard. By comparison, the camp ahead positively bustles. Horses are tied off at stakes, a robed figure, tail pulled over its head, sits upon a crate, and the scent of heavy stew wafts in the pot hanging over the campfire. Thoughts? Adair? Alright, first we get into the good graces with carrots, then we brush out their manes. They look matted. Seville, what the hell is wrong with you? If we're not our friends by then, we go back to the carrots. Adair's attention lingers on the horses. Mirka? If it's a trap, it doesn't seem much like one. Something isn't right here. There's an unusual magic presence, but I can't pinpoint it. If it's a trap, it doesn't seem like one. What's my own thoughts? You wonder what you think, but only you can answer that. Approach the camp. As you advance, the flap on two of the closer tents open, disgorging the life wood elf and the deer and finery. A bulky Amau of cerulean skin and one of the savannah folk who levels a large crossbow at your heart. Not on a stretch, stranger, he says. The elf smells warmly to you, rather mixing the message. The robed figure around the camp makes no movement at all. Diplomatic and clever, my friend here likes your horses. Adair nods. Well, we haven't properly met yet, so I couldn't say for sure, but I have a good feeling about them. The Deering woman bows slightly at the waist, brown hair falling over her face in the loose curls. In that case, who are we to keep you from our company? Please join us by the fire. Adair, well done, you got us in there! The trio will guide you among the tents. There seem to be too many for the few kiff you see about. The elf graciously offers you a seat by the fire. The robed figure makes no apparent notice of your arrival, their cowl casting a visage in an impenetrable shadow. You have soup, the mayor says. Stew, really, and if you're welcome to use our tents if you care to rest. Do you know much about the chain of islands? Well, the Amauer shakes his head and he says, very little. The Deering grins and answers, a little thing or two. What eye the dusty human asks. Arcana check? The geography here, it's like the land has been twisted and broken by some great power. The Deering nods, perhaps it has. The great cataclysm shook this realm in ages past, but there's not much we can tell you about it. a great cataclysm shoot this in the past, but not much I can tell you about it. Who's your hooded friend? Just that. Perhaps you should ask yourself. Approach and look under the hood. You approach the figure, which makes no move. Each step takes you closer, yet somehow also further away. The crossing seems to take minutes. The campfire falls away to your periphery, yet you can't stop. Bending low, you peer up under the hood, into the face within. The face of handsome Eliam from Pakeldux. What are you doing here? Handsome Eliam raised an eyebrow. Why wouldn't I be your captain? The voice sounds unusually quiet and even, as if echoing from their deep pit. You shudder, no. The ground shudders, or the air. The dirt churns beneath your feet, and your stomach leaps into your throat as the ground opens beneath you, plunge into darkness. When you wake, the ground is bare. Say, well, what the fuck are you done now? Oh, see you, boy. I'm going to slap you. You just be a good boy and sit down and stop being a pesty. Why you got cause trouble with daddy? Why doggy do you cause trouble to daddy? Why? Come in and calm down now. Come in. Right, when you wake, the ground is bare, no tents, no horses, no traces even of a campfire. Oh, what the fuck was that? Better save to make sure. Got Kraken's eye from that. Right, and this should be the last of the islands here. Seville, gonna stop being a fucking pain in the ass! After an arduous journey, you finally reach the centre of volcanic devastation. Before you is a broad-faced stone building rugged with age. The Eye of Wow, solitary and all seen, is emblazoned above the door. You approach the door, though clearly made only of stone. You feel the burn of the eye's rig, the guard between your eyes. The door swings open without a sound and reveals a dark, narrow staircase winding down to the earth. We like WoW, let's go see World to WoW. And the Forgotten Sanctum, which we're not going to go to just yet. Even though we could start it, as it is, you know, probably about that power level we're getting to.
Happy to oblige.
I do rather enjoy puzzles. Leave it to me.
Right. Let me see what this does. Now this open closes those doors. What does this do? Same thing. Alright. Pupster, get through here. Right, we don't need to push that button then.
Which is... What's that belly thing is?
Right, so we need to push that one.
That order's too tall.
Eliel, resolve and damage with melee weapons. Oh, good Eliel. We need to go ship your ship as well. Let's just put Eliel on then. Well, Evie's been with us so long. There's 2 resolve for an Evie, so we'll leave Evie up.
Aye. On it like bonnets.
Right, so that doesn't work. Right, so
As you wish.
right, a dare come down here.
Something I can do.
Do you open that door? Alright. I suppose it's not going to be a simple hit this one. And somehow I've already opened that door.
Why not? It's all over.
Okay, hi. Where's Alof? There he is. So where's Adair? Alof and Edwin, can you go up here? I'll go head off this guy, and you two can handle that.
Let's go. Yeah. I don't think I can pull that off.
Right, yeah, quiet now, Popster. The Eye of Wow, a scepter one-handed. Right, 5% chance to cast a random illusion spell on the target. On hit, 10% chance to become invisible for 8 seconds and score a crit. And grants form fantastic. Once per encounter, cast a random defensive illusion spell when the caster becomes bloodied, or +2 all illusion power spells. That sounds pretty good, but I need a Vifrac brain for it. And legendary requires 30 grand. Okay, so 33 grand to get that upgraded fully. Alof, you're taking that. Right, Alof, you're replacing that scepter with that one. Now you've got 2 legendary scepters. Well, 2 unique scepters.
Sure.
Right, every door's open now. So where was the entrance? Here. Make your way back. Now Alof has 2 weapons that are really good. Why did you stop? Why did fast mode deactivate? Oh, because I had to reload at some point? Or is it because this was supposed to be closed and they only just got back and realised it's not? Hey. Are you done being a pesty now, dog? Okay. Is it Negra for black? Isla Negra. That's what they call themselves in the Point Lookout DLC, I'm pretty sure. When Bethesda was referring to the Black Isle Studios, they referred to it as Isla Negra. Which was the former company of Obsidian, if I remember rightly. And this is also the site of the DLC Forgotten Sanctum. I'm hoping I got that word right, or and I'm not being offensive. It's always possible I'm being offensive. Hi, Sevy Wevy. Oh. Let's go have a look at the Maramara Trench. Let's explore. The choppy sea stretched toward the horizon and curls a dark blue cap with lines of foamy white. Captain shouts order the mad from rigging. There's something to do in the water to the port. Off the port side rail you see a dark shadow rising from the depths. The water splits around the hump of thick mottled skin. If I sound like a horn blown underwater, 2 powerful jets spray erupt from the creature's back. Reach out to the beast's mind. The thoughts swirl and feel more complex than you expect of a beast, but with none of the black coldness you have sensed from fish. Its mind is not as advanced as a wilder, but the creature certainly boasts more intelligence than a horse or a cow. Identify it? Adea, you're a survival man. Bowhead maybe? Or a wallface? Whaley away. What is we'll let the creature pass in peace then. Coin counter filled with size as crew members resume duties. You sail on. Adea likes it. The Great Base keeps pace with the ship for several hours. The song seems to vibrate within the very planks of the propeller ducts. Eld Ingram hums quietly along as coin counter fold as tosses a bit of food to creature. They don't eat hardtack. Order mad chuckles. The ship sails on. Morale gained. Experience gained. Sail experience gained. Seville, would you please? Hey. I know he's supposed to be somewhere about here. Floating in some shipwreck. But we'll also clear out any fog we have. Oh god, they knock at the door to the quarters. What now? An unexpected cold wind blows across the deck of the ship, and even after several hours, is not abated. Explain the science. The wind is natural. We're not giving them more money now. You explain at length how the ocean winds can shift over time, and in certain places seem unnaturally cold or warm for extended periods. Eldingham protests but has no educated arguments to make against you. In the end, the sailor acknowledges you're the captain and must know best in the thin voice that suggests otherwise. By the following day, the cold wind is lifted. The crew appears satisfied, but there's a lingering worry that Ondra has been slighted. Well, Ondra can go fuck herself. I really do not care. I gave her money once. I am not going to give her money every time I'm sailing. Ah, there's Ricky. Captain, in a moment, you hear the voice of Luca raised in question, then an insistent knock at your cabin door. Luca pokes his head into the quarters and frowns. We found a man drifting in a piece of flotsam. The deckhand tried to talk to him, but he's speaking in a tongue none has ever heard before. Should we bring him aboard, or see if we can get a few words of sense out of him, or would you rather leave him to his fate? Bring him aboard. You gather equipment and head out into the main deck. I was sorry to go see the fucking... I didn't end the episode at fucking Black Isle, did I? Oh well. Oh well, we're an hour in. We'll talk to Rekka and then we'll end the episode. The young man waiting for you on the deck. He wears heavy clothing of the kind you've never seen, and the colours of his tabard bold and bright. He stands but barely, sodden, sun-scorched and battered. He can hardly keep his feet. He stumbles forward by a bit and then rights himself. He looks at you, bleary-eyed, exhaustion heavy on his shoulders. Are you alright?
Normally I'm all for empty pleasantries, but perhaps this isn't the time.
Right, so we've got a dwarf check, a Rautai check, a Deadfire check, a Light the Winds check, Examinator Plains check, Old Valia or the Valian Republic's check, a Dare check. There's nothing for the Living Lands. Denenia Twa and Glyph. Yeah, do you speak in Griffin? Denenia Twa and Glyph. He presses his palms to his eyes and takes a deep shaking breath, his shoulders slump. Point to yourself and slowly say your name.
Keketsegu kisa Reka. Reka, ta?
I got it, your name's Rekka.
Ta.
Yes, he sounds fucking Polish there. Tuck. He turns away, then casting his gaze over the rough sea. What he's thinking is unclear, but you can guess by the vein pulsing hard in his neck that and the tight fists at his side that he seems to be coming to a decision. As soon as the words leave his mouth, he grimaces knowing you can't understand them. He repeats the last sentence, this time gesturing to the length of your ship, to you, your crew, and lastly to himself. Welcome aboard, Rekka. Though he doesn't understand your words, he grasps well enough your meaning. Rekka gives you a small smile and quick nod of his head in acknowledgement, or perhaps in thanks. So we've got a fighter monk already, so we'll go fighter Barbie now. You'll be a fighter barbarian, Rekka. And... yeah, we know she works pretty fucking well. She's a fucking killing machine. I'll level him up off camera and we'll see if he stays in or not. Yeah, I'll see if he stays in the crew or not. It depends what he's like with his abilities, so see you then. End episode. Bye bye.
Chasing after Aethys. It's brought back memories of the Saints' War.
Tell me.
Just how scared everyone was, mostly. Everybody put on a brave face, made all these
claims about what they'd do when they met a god in battle. There was no sadder sight than a group of us talking big, trying to outdo one another. Even the fella that led us, he used to say he knew all these different ways you could kill a god, if you were so inclined. Of course, at night he'd grind his teeth so hard it sounded like he was chewing rocks. In case you were curious if he really had it in him.
We weren't sent to kill you. We weren't sent to kill Aethys. Woodaka couldn't stop me near Aethys. We weren't sent to kill Aethys though.
Oh, I bet that'll be a load off his mind. Could be he'll suck out our souls more gently as a reward. Point being, the prospect of facing a god makes cowards of most all of us. Now here I am again, on my way to meet Aethys. Some ways I feel the same. Edgy, sick in my gut. But it's different this time. Might be because of you.
That's because you never went to war with someone like me on your side.
Reckon I haven't. You could have let it all end back at Cadnua, or even Gilded Vale. But you're still going, even knowing where we're headed. Haven't forgot who you are. Sure, you got a bit of a temper on you. Doesn't mean you let us wrong.
Call them aggressive sometimes.
There's part of me thinks we aren't gonna make it out of this. When I get to thinking like that, it helps to remember how you've held together. What do you think? We gonna survive all this?
I think I already failed that one. Honest answer, no. Why is the honest answer no? Honest idea is no idea. What matters is we face our challenges head on. Yeah, what matters is we face our challenges head on. Survival is not the option.
There's something about that. Speaks to me. Maybe that's what it was I was noticing. I go back and forth myself. Every time we see one of those big footprints, it reminds me not to get too excited. There's a good chance we die out here, halfway across the world from anywhere I ever called home. But if I can face it like you, maybe it doesn't matter.
Do you have feelings for me? No, I got to Kehu, so fuck you. It's been good having you along.
I mean it. Don't know where I'd be right now if you hadn't come through Gilded Vale that day.
Hanging by the tree, probably.
I'll tell you what, though. I'm not one for big promises. But I'm gonna beat up as many people and monsters as it takes to get you your life back. You got my word on that.
He smiles with one side of his mouth and gives you two heavy swats in the shoulder that reverberate up and down your spine.